Hello, welcome to Las Vegas today. I'm the host, Stephanie Stone, out on location with the custom guitar builder for rock's biggest superstars and for you, the one, the only, Ed Roman.
Hey, what's up? Billy is a very approachable, really easy guy to know, and a wonderful person and a great friend, and has sent us a lot of business, and he comes into stories like a kid.
Yeah.
He picks up a guitar and wants to play it.
Now, I saw on your website that he was practicing in your store with someone else.
The guitar player from Tower of Power was in the store, and he was sitting over there playing a Hendrix lick, and Billy walked by him, and he's standing behind him, and the guy didn't even know who it was, and he says, "Hey, would you show me that lick?" And the guy turns around and realizes it's Billy Gibbons.
From ZZ Top.
And he goes, "Sure." So they sat there for about an hour at least. They sat there, and the customers are walking around, and he's trying to learn the Hendrix riff, and they were asking him for autographs, of course, and he's very gracious about that, and he's really cool, and he's just a great guy.
He's a good friend of yours.
I really am proud to call him a friend. He brought Chris Angel into the store to do a magic act. Well, he pulled a guitar string through his neck.
Oh, wow.
If you look up the definition of cool in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of Billy Gibbons, because that guy is the coolest. Just look at him in the Nickelback video. Just look at the look on his face. The guy's so cool.
He oozes it.
Yeah.
He's cool. I love to meet him.
We want to produce about 15 guitars a week, maybe 20 guitars a week at the most. And anything more than that, we're going to have problems getting enough of the right wood and getting enough of the high quality components that we need anyway if we try to build more than that.
Who have you built guitars for?
Van Halen, Buck Dharma, Brian May, Huey Thomason, Ted Nugent. We built a gun in his guitar, but Ted, as you know, is very pro-gun.
Someone requests a gun built into their guitar, will you do that?
Absolutely. If you're taking two types of wood and you're putting them together to make one guitar, you keep tapping different pieces till you find ones that harmonically blend.
Okay.
And this is something that a big company will never do. They just can't. Okay. I mean, it's impossible for them to do that.
Do you do that?
Yes, we do it here.
Can you sell other guitars other than custom built?
Well, we carry 193 brands of guitars. This company was existing for 10 years. I bought it. They used to sell them for $4,000, and they were mass produced, but they were passing them off as being handmade and selling them for $4,000. Now we sell them for $1,200.
$1,200.
Right. We outsource the machine work for that particular guitar. If they copy my Baker design, I'll sue them. Okay. You know, I mean, that's what anybody does. Okay. But we assemble it, and we do the final check and the final assembly. And we choose what goes on it, and we pick the components. And we sell them, actually, we can get them as low as $900. If you get it without the fancy wood, without the gold hardware, without the you can get them pretty cheap. It can be made for less expensive even, but then I wouldn't be able to say it's better. You know, and the whole object of the game is to be able to say it's better. If you can't tell somebody you have a better product, why do it?
Exactly.
If you're competing with Fender and Gibson on a day-to-day basis, that means you've got to have a better product or you can't compete because they've got the advertising. They spend millions of dollars on advertising. And
you don't spend millions on advertising?
I don't spend anything on advertising. Nothing.
And you've been around a long time. 33
years.
Selling guitars.
Yep. I have a lot of loyal customers. I have customers I've built 25 guitars for.
And would you say the quality reflects you, Ed Roman?
It's an extension of my personality.
I think so too. Okay. And you also play guitar?
Oh yeah.
You get a famous rock star walking into your store about once a month, average?
Well, we had the bigger store. We had them in almost every day. Now, once a week or so.
95% of your customers from out of state. Is still true?
About that, yeah. Actually, maybe more. Any of the rock stars that we're building custom guitars for will probably come out here to the custom shop and meet with me in my office, and then we'll,
go from there.
Yeah.
And also that goes for anyone, famous or not. I mean, anyone who wants a custom built guitar, they can meet with you.
Oh yeah, anybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And the custom built guitars start around $2,000, and they average around in the 4,000 range. Okay.
And they last a lifetime and longer.
They'll last forever. I mean, they're keepers. This guitar will be around 200-300 years after I'm dead.
But what if you live like 500 years, then what?
It'll still be around longer. These are what you call a keeper.
Now, how often do they need to be repaired?
Well, if you're careful, they should be set up, and maybe adjusted once a year, twice a year.
But it shouldn't lose any
But if you're
strings.
careful, they never need to be repaired.
Who you think are some up-and-coming guitarists to look for?
All the kids really love the way he plays. He's an awesome player. Paul Crook, you might want to check him out on YouTube. This has been Ed Roman. You are the custom guitar builder to rock's superstar guitars, and for you and everyone else out there. My name is Stephanie Stone. Thank you for watching another episode of Las Vegas Today. See you next time. Bye.